Okay. Hopefully this fucking works and I actually don't have to screenshot every single frame like a flipbook. Because that was a pain in the fucking ass. Alright. Hopefully you'll play through a majority of this. Yeah. Selected hero story, went straight to the first level of dark story.
In the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage. Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering the security area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
At least the digital effects actually look better now. That digital effect would have actually just been 4x3 instead of 16:9.
The military shut down the research because they feared it.
There's a lot of theories in this game I could do about.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Yeah, much better. I think it is. I don't think it was. YouTube has its own problem with the events bullshit, because you have to set up an event before you can actually stream. You can't just stream straight away. Pain in the ass. But my experience, Streamlabs OBS is a pain in the fucking ass.
Security door breach.
Should I use this mod if I want to do a let's play of this game again? If you want to get a full story playthrough, then yes. Well, I'd recommend getting the HD HUD. I think it's the better cutscenes, so everything's 16:9, not just the ones without a digital effect. And the Dreamcast models if you want the authentic SA2 experience. Even then, just go and buy a Dreamcast and play that. Or get the emulator. If that's the case, and don't just. Doing better than I did last time. That's what happens when you play the game for like. God, this game's gonna be 20 years old next year. The year after that, this game could legally drink. I prefer Adventure 1 more. I like the story. Adventure 2 story is good, but I like the lore Adventure 1 brought back. Like the story is much deeper. Also, the characters, different perspectives, and there's a variety of gameplay styles. Yeah, this had 3 gameplay styles. I didn't mean to hit you, Omochao. I just want you to piss off.
Now you know why I am the best.
Your favorite game next to Unleashed? This is top 10, but I wouldn't say top 5. Like Sonic 1, Mania, Rush. This was on comparison to Black Knight with me, because of the story aspect. Also, the better cutscene mod, a lot of the effects don't go underneath, they actually are layered.
The military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Maria. Now all I have to do was to place the Chaos Emerald into this console.
Possibly, but hopefully he'll take my ideas, because I have plenty of ideas for that game. Because I don't think you could... A lot of things needs touching up, but remaking it from the ground up, you have to be careful. Because, like, do you really want Big's Fishing to be remade? Like, the shooting can be improved, so there's quite a few shooting games. This obviously... The 16:9 on that effect is just bad.
Are you trying to spoil my plans again? Wait a minute. You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Now,
What's that red dot?
Behold the true power I possess.
If they do remake Adventure 1, I'll be there first in line. Always will be.
En route to intercept and destroy.
I didn't grab a ring.
Scorpion troops hotshot. Enemy movement has been detected.
Hello, Geo.
And destroy.
No fucking shit, Omochow.
This is Scorpion troops hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected.
There we go. Did I see something movie? Yes. The podcast is ready. It's just every time I render the damn thing, it just will not render completely. It'll get to 80% and like, yeah, you got no times are elapsed, but we're still rendering it.
what did you mean?
I'm not gonna say anything about it other than go watch it,
More Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
because all my thoughts I'm keeping within the
Central
podcast.
control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4.
Doesn't make sense this level to be right after this one, because Shadow hasn't stolen anything yet.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that hedgehog!
Shouldn't it be much later, like after Radical Highway?
No food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
Yeah, it should be Radical Highway, then this, then Sonic and Shadow meet. Yeah, this level should be much later.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
There's one ladder ahead, only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. These cars, man, are paper mache. I can't remember how many times I've finished this game, because this is the 4th version of the game I own. No, you idiot, you don't get the bounce bracelet yet. Like every single time you ask someone, what's the best level theme, best song for a Sonic level in all the games? Everyone says this. Everyone. Yep. I'm out of practice. I really am. Ah, screw you, game. I kind of freaked out. Like, after playing Sonic Adventure for a while, you play Adventure 2, and like all of a sudden it's like, you can swing on poles. That's kind of hard to say. Then this is like so iconic, but Generations had a lot more to it. Although the 2D sections were bullshit. I don't like those 2D sections. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the original. I'll go with this one over Generations.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
I'm thirsty.
Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid. Let's take care of business here first, then get inside.
Here's the thing, Eggman. Gun troops are already here, so I don't know what the hell is a hidden base. Not to mention you guns everywhere. They completely control this part of the desert. Gun flags everywhere. I just noticed that a gun is everywhere. Go, go. I think I did a lot of the same jokes last time when I played it on the 360. Like when I got I had an old, very bad laptop for a long while, and the first thing I did when I got a new laptop that actually could stream was immediately, like, got a better laptop with more RAM, better graphical capabilities. What's the first thing I do? Stream. It's like, can I stream a bunch of PlayStation 1 games? I should play some PS1 games more. Do I get much of a bonus of destroying those? What did I say? Between Adventure 1 and Adventure 2, Adventure 2 wins by design because there's so much more to do. Like Adventure 1 had its stages and multiple gameplays, where they had 3 levels of challenge. Okay, do the original stage. Now do it with that was a pain in the ass. Yeah, complete the stage, get the rings, and then do it in time. Except for Big, where you had to get a certain amount of weighted fish. This one, like, okay, your main mission, then do the rings, then do the time, then do find the Chow, and then hard mode. Plus with the ranking system, it actually had a lot more depth to it. It's like, okay, you finished it, but do better. That's what every Sonic game does now. Even games that don't really require it, like Sonic Rush and Rush Adventure, it doesn't need a ranking system. God, the sound is so bad in this game. Can it exist a mod for the audio mixing, please?
That wasn't so difficult. With the Chaos Emerald in the Space Colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a
Broadcast.
break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Like the work of Shadow.
Like, shouldn't this come before then?
How pathetic.
Find them before they escape!
Also, yeah, this should come before Sand Ocean, and this should.
What?
I mean, you're gonna do Sand Ocean first, then this should come, then Sea Escapes come. Eggman, or Eggman Shadow, Eggman, then Sonic. Yeah, Sea Escape should be level 4.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you revenge.
Should Eggman make Metal Sonic? For what? For what reason? Haha. Didn't give me that time, did you, you twat? Always gets me. That jet always gets me. Hedgehog versus fighter jet. Hedgehog wins. Wish the game would, when the camera changes, I just wish the game would keep you going straight rather than hitting a wall. What the hell did I push up against? How the hell did that happen? Excuse me? The fuck? Thanks for not doing what you're supposed to be doing. I love showing off sometimes. You're an idiot, Shadow. What kind of highway is this? This is actually streaming correctly, so I'm glad with this one right now. Never use Streamlabs OBS again because it doesn't want to work.
Too easy for me.
Oh, Shadow, back when you had personality, it didn't actually result to being broody. Then get personality again, or to be resided back to a Vegeta level.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on.
Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
I'm hitting you first. Hello, Dusk.
This is Spotted Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters. Over. We've engaged the enemy and request backup.
Oh, I hate you. Try hitting you 3 frickin' times. You always hit me because in. Yeah.
Hey guys, take care.
Guy's still stuck in there. You can't get out. He's trapped in there forever.
What?
See how much more crisper the visuals are now with got the better cutscene mod.
The ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald. Now I know what's going on. The military
Also got the Dreamcast models because you can tell by the pointed ears, they're no longer rounded.
going with that emerald. Say something, you fake hedgehog.
Chaos control.
No, I guess it makes sense. I guess timeline-wise, for City Escape to appear right after Shadow's release, because it's daytime and you fight Bigfoot at night.
Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
If you notice how he doesn't really cut out,
I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
really? Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
Stay where you are. Keep your hands up in the air.
Okay, the audio is not 100%, but at least you can actually hear the entire freaking line. So who comes first, Knuckles or Rouge?
Let it go.
It sounds like it's going to be Knuckles
Just don't
first.
know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful. What the?
What? Thief?
Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm
Oh
not
god, that
mistaken,
sound
it's
of the emerald is annoying.
Is it not?
It's you, Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
What?
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Oh, my Sun A's work. I really should do more Sun A's work.
Into it once I get back to the base.
I've been highly focusing on drawing. I just want to get this channel, you know, at a good standing.
Anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
I swear she has bigger hips in this game compared to what she looks like in Forces. No. It's... There you go, right there! As I know, I saw a river's in it. Never seen a white hawk split like a menace. Wild canyon, only got it is about her. She's sexy in school. The love house pop in the dark from my jewels are. I think I her in mysterious ways. Like there we go. I don't know why I'm actually I'm always good at this level.
I found him.
Less than a minute.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Five levels in, well, there you go. Now, Dry Lagoon. Yep, there we go. You've been practicing a long way to go. Even though you feel like that's really nice to know, but even if you think you've got it right, there's still always room for improvement. It's like, you can't, even now you look at my art, like, I can improve that, improve that, improve that. Yep, still going up. Oh, you dick, that's the present behind. Go turtle. You know, the best thing about this level so far is I got to play it as Amy. I mean, Jesus Christ, in the rando version. There we go. Not that direction. Like always, like I was saying, always keep practicing. You may think, like I said, you may think it's good right now, but there's always room. Always new tricks to try, always something to like, tweak here and there. Mentally it's a pain in the ass, but... It was right there the entire time, did I not see it? Oh, my neck really still really hurts. Let me get the muscle relaxing going.
How is that? Perfect? Like me?
Kind of. Straight to headquarters. Proportions for me is all. The body is never a problem. The hand is perspective for me, and the size of the head. I never get it right. Where the fuck is it coming from? I hear it. Where's the big fat bug? There's the bug. What kind of security system is this fucking thing? Wouldn't it be great? A giant flying stag beetle to protect my base. Kills anyone. Even me. There's two of them? I need these. Thank you. Pick nails. Otherwise, I can't finish the level. Bye, Gamma. It's in the freaking dome, isn't it? Yep.
It's gotta be close.
It's you. Screw you. Yep. What? There we go. Hi, Nikki. It's an opportunity to see me eventually lose my mind. Mind you, it won't be as bad as Sonic Genesis, so unfortunately you won't get that satisfaction. This is where he stocks his cod for his chips. Yeah, I prefer Jason. Mind you, I prefer Jason and David over Kirk. Because, Jesus Christ, I hate Kirk Thornton's performance. Ah, you gotta be... Fuck off, boobs. I don't know what to call that, it was just a mistake in the game, but whatever, it's funny. Shit. I didn't think it would see me. Hello, Ryan. Hope you're enjoying the review I did, which will be up on Friday. So, book your calendars for Friday to see a new review. That direction in his cup. Why would it be under the skull? Fantasy Island?
It's all too easy for me.
All I hear about that is A, it was originally something else, not a horror thing. And B, Blumhouse seems to have all these IPs and just grabs and it's like this. That's a horror, that's a horror, that's a horror.
It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to Ark. Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago?
Shadow's anti,
Doing up there?
not neutral.
Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
Yeah, wait for it, Nikki. No, wait, never mind. Because it brings a lot of old memories, including the past where I lost my shit. It's a good thing I've already played through Unleashed. Both of them.
Control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
Because I've got several mods running on this. This is the PC version, so obviously I'm going to mod the hell out of it. Like the way I modded Sonic Adventure when I played through that. But yeah. I haven't had a chili dog in a while. This is like it's a place. There's two places I get chili dogs from. There's Sonic and there's Checkers. Checkers used to be good. I don't know, maybe the taste, the flavor kind of put me off a little. Neutral is basically meh. Like, Anti is something. It's like it's a hero, but does things not in accordance. Like he takes, when given a choice, he'll take the more riskier move, rather than the one that would make sense or be non-involved. Oh. Oh, now I remember. I'm an idiot, 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 I'm an idiot. You didn't get the frickin' bazooka, you got the frickin' hover boots, you dummy. Yeah, they could be the same thing. Unusual crib for Oligarch. Well, today I had Red Lobster, so... yeah, like the ever-ending pasta balls. It's like, yeah, it's a good deal, but here's the thing: they know for a fact, unless you are starving or have a regular metabolism actively working as you eat, I get one bowl in and I'm done. I am done. You have to pick me up and put me back in the car. I won't be able to move. Remind me, who is Crispin Freeman? Like, I don't know why Quentin Flynn stopped voicing Silver. He's like perfect for the role. And Troy Baker as Espio. There's another voice actor. Like Kate Higgins stopped voicing Tails, now we've got Colleen Shaughnessy. There's like so much for the new voice cast. The only ones who remain the same is Mike and Roger. Alucard from the Castlevania Netflix, because that was pretty good, and I can see that, but we're stuck with that performance. Why is my hair suddenly itchy? I got all the recordings he did for the ranking ones. That one was the funniest. Yeah. Well, Amy's still the same. So it's... Can't remember her name. Remind me.
I've been waiting for you, Doctor. Now I will show the glorious achievement.
I can't remember her freaking name. It's not Laura something.
The Ark was the first space colony created by mankind.
So that's 3 voice actors, not including. No, you don't include Nika Futterman because she's only voiced Styx. I mean across all games. And yeah, Styx appeared in Rio Olympic Games, which I own but still haven't freaking played. Most favorite characters Blaziken. I like her backstory, her powers, and design. Plus the fact that the personalities, bless you, plus the personality is the fact that she doesn't want being called Highness or Princess. She's just Blaze. least favorite
Energy are necessary.
gonna have to be between Big or Charmy. I guess Charmy, because if you don't count his involvement in,
That's why we needed the chaos.
I don't know, it's you got Knuckles Chaotix and you got Heroes, and that's it. Cindy Robinson, there we go.
Need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have
Charmy just doesn't do anything.
the ultimate power of
Like, oh, he's part of Team Chaotix, he's the child, he's the hyperactive that keeps people going. It's like, he doesn't do anything.
the world could be yours.
Sounds like fun. I like the way you think, Shadow. I will get the Chaos Emeralds. Use the machine to dominate the world and build a
Do you
legacy of
really
my
think
own.
it will be that easy?
Jill White, yeah, definitely. It'll be fun if you got him to voice Sonic
Great idea.
in the movie.
How about making a deal?
Deal?
When you grabbed that huge emerald, you said something about a reaction. A reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you
If
think?
I do, what's in it for me?
I have an idea where the other Chaos Emeralds may be. It may not look like it, but do you know that I am a treasure hunter that specializes in all kinds of jewels?
Pretty much. Although Vector is intuitive. He may, I would say he may be
I don't think we
loud and
I'm Rouge the Bat.
all over the place,
You can call me
but
Rouge.
he knows what he's doing.
Having to come back isn't my
Yeah.
vacation. How can you be sure your intelligence reports are correct? Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here on the island? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, believe what you want to believe.
Very well.
Pretty much.
Very well. Let's discuss how we are going to do this. I will go in first and destroy.
Wonder what scenery is this? Yeah, this is pretty much a part of Green Forest.
Without being detected. Then Shadow will enter the armory, where he will set the timer on these dynamite packs. Once that is in place, we will blow up the whole island and get away before anyone has a chance to know what hit them. Meanwhile, you'll have to sneak into the cargo area and grab the Chaos Emerald. That's a challenge for such a worthy treasure hunter as yourself, isn't it, Duck Girl? We only have 30 minutes to pull this mission off, and we only get one try, so don't fail me.
I have a really good theory about this game. There's my frickin' bazooka on Vulcan Cannon. Oh, definitely. Maybe they go to Mobius to actually get some other Mobian designs. Hey, it could be a contest. Have your character appear in the movie. It says early Sonic Empire met Jim Cobbins. I have the Blaze mod. It is awesome. Although it really is weird when it goes to a cutscene, it really fucks up with Sonic's. No. Really fucks up with Sonic's colors. Yeah, we did. That was awesome. It was just there. It wasn't a guess where you had to line up, talk to him for like 30 seconds and get a signature. No, he was just there. I think I've got a picture on my Facebook as well. Yeah, but I do feel sorry for him because everyone just talks to him about Eggman all the time. Here's the thing about Roger's portrayal of Sonic, especially given what the scripts he's been given. Is yeah, I really didn't. I didn't. When it comes to voice actors, I just know names. I don't know faces. Yeah, at least he got paid. Like, he doesn't care how shit it is. It's like, the difference is, it's like, you can hate it all you want, but I still got a paycheck. And, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Roger Craig Smith and Ryan Drummond or Jason Griffith. Is, despite the scripts, Roger's portrayal is very cocky and humorous, which is okay for Sonic Boom, but it's not good for Legacy Sonic or modern Sonic. So, when it comes to him voicing Sonic, I would prefer Jason Griffith in the modern games.
That was too close.
But I like Roger Craig Smith's portrayal in Sonic Boom. In Boom, he's fine. I'm used to him being that. Even though he was in Colors, Colors Free Riders, and Generations of Lost World before then, but his voice works in Boom more than modern. Amy has such bad tunnel vision. It's like, you saw a hedgehog, hugged him, without realizing it's not Sonic, and didn't see a giant egg mech right next to him. As you got rid of that frickin' yeah. I blame the scriptwriters. It's Ken Pontac and Warren Gaff, or Pontaf as they call themselves. But
This time I'll let you go, but the next time
also the fact that you're also utilizing what the Japanese have given them as well, because they have their own ideas of what they want. But yeah, Jason Griffith had better performance of Sonic's character than what the meta like the stories right now are meta, and I don't like that. She's a throwaway character. She just exists in here because it's recognizability. Up until the nearly midway through final story. But even then, she helps release Sonic from Prison Island, and then she helps out with Shadow. 2 shooting stages in one go. She's not completely useless, she's just only has 2 major points in the game where she's actually useful. Just get a pair of glasses. We'll say there's a couple of renders where there's Amy wearing glasses, and it looks cute with glasses. Meta as in it's self-aware. Like, pokes fun of itself and being jokey. Like, Colors got away with it because it was more comedy, like a Saturday Night cartoon, but Lost World, Generations, and Forces, yeah. It's like, it's so aware of itself, like, Sonic. Like, please, just no. just write a decent story. Like, Unleashed was really good story. Like, Adventure had a lot more going for it, but Unleashed story was really good, and also afterwards we just get Saturday morning cartoon. Even though Allbot and Cubot grew on me, they work better in a comedic environment, not just some random comic relief. Not to mention, I knew it was going to happen. Not to mention, they were barely in Forces. Just like 2 cutscenes, that's it. Oh, they were there, but didn't do anything. It's the only time you get a perfect in that level. How many stages am I in right now?
Very good.
I hate waking up with a stiff neck. Jesus Christ. 10 stages in, another 15 more to go. Yeah, because he was necessary for the plot.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear.
I say you should, Dusk. It's like with Sonic 06 and Secret Rings and Free Riders. You have to at least experience it. If you don't finish it, even if you don't see the credits, at least play a few levels to actually get a feel for it and understand it.
Fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
No way.
I thought I had you this time.
Oh yeah, it'd be great for a 12-year-old to get married this early on.
That black hedgehog came here with Dr.
Yeah, it'd be great to fight Chaos.
Sense behind this, huh?
No.
writing on the wall anyway.
At least give
Did you write that?
Metal, Classic Sonic, at least an additional boss fight.
He's such a brat sometimes.
You get one as Classic, one as Avatar, one as Sonic, one as both, and one as single and both again.
There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Let's go, Ruth.
5 minutes should be plenty. Here I go.
It probably is. Well, didn't find that. Yeah. We need to have some character relations. Like, Blaze is a lot better character than Silver is, and I hate the fact that they keep pairing the 2 of them up. Oh, fuck you, you damn laser.
It's gotta be close. Only 2 more.
I should get the mod where actually you see all the fucking emeralds at once. I'm usually good at this level. What the fuck? I don't know why I'm in such trouble with this one level. Yes, Eggman. Come on.
It's gotta be close. I can't.
Ah. God. Kill me now. I always go up here first to hit all the switches. Pain in the ass. This can tell by the other dimension, but a long interval, but silver. Nope, no rules. Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. It's like, oh, we can have silver here because he's required, even though it makes no sense for him to be there. Like, oh, you gotta save the future and everything. It's like, okay, fine, good, save the future. Could you just bugger off?
It's gotta be close. Only two more. It's gotta be close. Only one more left.
Okay, that's just unfair. Okay, down and right. You don't remember Security Hall? Yep, let's go back up.
It's gotta be close.
There we go. How can you not remember Security Hall? It's not that vague of a level.
How is that?
Plus, he used this music of Security Hall in Team Sonic Racing. See? I'm playing. It's going back and forth between Hero and Dark. That's a story mod, so you play the story as intended. Or the intention was to have Hero and Dark, but I'm playing it the old story way. Could you not do that, game? I've done that way too many times. I've done that way too many times. if you could play as him, yeah. Like, oh, he's a great character, fly around, picks up stuff and all that. That'd be great to play as. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? We learned that lesson, never again. No, the lesson was fix the fucking thing, not never again. No, I got that! I got that! I fucking got that! I should stop trying. You know? Ratio machine intervals where she has limits of power after something time travel. Yeah, I hate that. Because I like time travel, I like the time travel concept. But you have to have some rules established. You can't just go, oh, he's arriving here because we say so. Like, okay, but he has no consequences. You can't just time travel without consequence. Like, even Red Dwarf, a science fiction comedy, gets time travel better. Okay, except from Ticket to Ride, but then again, Crichton could just fuck up with the damn thing. As I mentioned, reality is unstable, so time travel doesn't really work as accordance as it was in Out of Time.
I can't believe I've come this far, just to fail.
This is Flying Dog headquarters. Intruder found entering security. Preparing to attack.
I think I just worked out Retro 7's biggest plot hole. It's just, reality is unstable, so that's what they do. Oop. What was done then? Wasn't even paying attention.
Not bad, huh? I'm pretty
Where's
strong.
this Hellblade? Oh, there's no way she wouldn't have known Sonic's will fell to Eggman versus all its animals would not be. Yeah, there should have been. Reality's illusion, the universe is a hologram. Buy gold. I think this is something seen. We get a good concept for a gameplay, then they drop it because people. Let's go back to this. It's like experiments. Like, you want to make a game involving these characters, then make the game involving the characters, not just like, oh, we have to appease someone. It's like, you appease you're gonna piss off someone, so you might as well just piss off the ones. Might as well piss off the new people, because that way. Piss off the people who actually like the comedy and the classic styles, because you already have an established fan base who, mind you, are probably in their 40s or 50s by now. And like, this was the highlight of the entire franchise. Yeah, I never saw Gravity Falls, so I'm lost on that reference. it's like I want this style of game making, not just the fact that oh it's buggy and broken in some regards. It's just no, the fact you got different gameplay styles, different characters, and the story was front and center. So yeah, I'm playing this game one-handed right now. I'm only using the face buttons when I need to. So you're gonna piss some people off. You might as well piss off the newer fans than the older ones. I know it's kind of because the older ones have grew up with every single version. The newer fans who grew up in like generations onwards. So there's always that meta kind of look to it. I don't know. Maybe the older ones are the ones who actually are bitching and moaning, and when the newer one, is a newer one. You can't win. I thought of a reason. I'll piss off both of you. Like, you got to piss someone off. It's like you piss off the older fans who like the classic style gameplay and also the adventure style, or you piss off the newer fans who like the more meta narrative or simple gameplay and design. You can't win. If you remake Adventure 1 and 2 and you know remaster Heroes, not remake, remaster. You know, just pep it up a bit, tighten a bit here and there. There you go. Reanimate the frickin' cutscenes. Then he would be remaking it anyway. Yeah, this would be a good time to actually do it. Like, because look at the response of Spyro and Crash.
Here we go.
Am I a Sonic fan? No. Yeah, I don't like that. It's like you get good. Free Riders had slideshows. Mind you, the only games that can get away with slideshows is handhelds and the storybook games. But also, I got this. I finally have it. And before you say, do you already have Mania Plus? Yeah, I have Mania Plus for Steam. I have Mania on the Collector's Edition, but this is the Japanese version. I'll show you in a bit.
Bring it on.
15 seconds. Yeah, Mania Plus on the Switch, Japanese version. Did I like Secret Rings? I liked it at the time. Now it just infuriates me. Because the hype and nostalgia is worn off. It's like, the story of Secret Rings I enjoy, the presentation I enjoy. It's the gameplay and its design that piss me off. Except for the RPG elements with those 4 different rings you can set accordingly. I like that. Black Knight ruined it by simplifying the damn thing. Love this music. I've never been down there. Pretty much. Although Forces did have good presentation. They were good cutscenes. Just a poorly told story. Yeah, that would have been so much better and all that, instead of all that crap. And also the fact that, how about you don't repeat the fucking cutscenes 20 times over? Like, actually having Vector talk with Blaze are interesting. And also, on that note, the new voice actors they got in that game, what the fuck did they do to Knuckles? Like, Blaze's voice actress, not bad. But it's not Laura Bailey, and it's not Bella Hudson. She doesn't have the same, I don't know, what's the word? What's the adjective I'm looking for? She doesn't really hold herself as much as Laura and Bella did. The voice actor for Silver, Jesus Christ, that was annoying. Jesus Christ. It really isn't. It really isn't. You see my review on it? It's like, that's pretty much the entire story. It's just, they race because of Tanuki told them to gather team energy. That's it. To gather energy of teamwork to build an engine that Eggman steals. That's the entire story, and Zabacus happens to be there.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Not really, because it's based... It plays better than the GameCube version. But the Steam version... It's not as good as the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast is the best to play as.
What are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up?
Possibly.
Chaos control!
And this is one of the few cutscenes where you can't see it in 16:9 because it doesn't exist. Shadow got fucking everywhere on that island.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Yeah. Why is this level so well loved? Like, seriously. Maybe because it's just so... Piece of shit, boo-boo. But it says, like, oh yeah, the Babylonians are generally thieves. Free. Now the Pampa Kale are going to finally lost. Sweet. I know that it's here. There we go. Alright, Nikki, good night. Which we got nearer.
It's closer.
What the hell? There we go.
Found him.
Good night. Thank you. Good night.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Yeah, it's like Riders a great story. Riders Zero Gravity kind of ruined it by making them fucking aliens. But even then, it's not the first thing it's not the first time they did that. They actually took the
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to
Mayans,
He once told
I didn't
the
put, I
reason
didn't
for his existence
turn
was
and actually
making people happy through the power of
put that mythology and even their structures to the echidnas.
I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there, I will find the answers. Maybe.
Do you think Sonicguru just shouldn't have the same shadow?
Maria.
It should, because honestly,
What's so melancholy?
it is the same shadow. Because it
That
it
was
has
so unexpected.
Hangman
So
saved
unlike you,
him
Shadow,
and
to come and
cloned
rescue me.
him.
But your ability to use the chaos control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but then again, that's not the whole story, is it?
Everything is ready to go.
Are you sure? We only have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you know.
It's more than enough for the demonstration. So let's get the show on the road.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears.
Robotnik Empire.
Very careful. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist.
It was still a good story, especially expanding on the Babylonian mythos. It's like, okay, despite the fact that they're aliens, it's like, oh yeah, Babylon Garden is a spaceship, and the Ark of the Cosmos together could create a black hole. Which, honestly, on Twitter, we're open up to a lot of theories involving the movie as well. Like, go on my Twitter, you'll probably see it, but I don't want to spoil anything right now. No, he is the real Shadow. He is the original Shadow. They think he's a robot. Well, in the game Shadow the Hedgehog, it's revealed what happened. Back when he gave 1 day's notice, not 3 days' notice.
Look! Half of the moon is gone?
Eggman! Oh, that creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds.
Well, there's C9s in the background there.
That's the reason they were looking for 'em. Tails?
The Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find where Eggman is.
I'll take care of the police while you try and find a way out of here. Find Eggman.
Got it! The 3 of you.
He said you know about cloning.
Hey, wait!
It's like, why would there be one Shadow there and several aboard the Egg Fortress? I'm well. and to see I'm well. What do you mean? I've always been good. Well, I'm not perfect. I got a stiff neck, and it kind of hard not to turn my freaking neck. This city suffers a lot of earthquakes, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm not meant to do that. Oh god. I completely... I'm not meant to skip the freaking... Yeah, life's good. Just... I'm waking up early for work, taking care of a kid. Yeah, I'm gonna get the freaking hover boost. I don't know why I skipped over, and I'm like, did I skip them? Should it be? They'll come later. They come later. They come later. Nope, nope, nope. Excuse me. God, I fucking hope not. I don't want to see the Final Ruby again. I don't want to see Classic Sonic in a mainline game again. You're gonna Mania 2, do Mania 2, but keep it contained. You don't need to include Classic Sonic in every freaking game. In the Phantom Ruby, I'm sticking... Oh, you... tit fuck. You don't need the Phantom Ruby anymore. It's done, it's gone, it can F the right off. Wanna know where it went? Just look at my theory. It's probably the only thing that will make sense. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, it's going for innovation! The innovation is it freaking doesn't work. Like, they should do Riders 4. It's like, I saw someone tweet about how Team Sonic Racing just kind of fell off their map very quickly. And like, I was in the same boat. I forced myself to finish it. I actually forced myself to finish the game. It wasn't that difficult. It's just... Besides multiplayer, what good is for the game? At least Transformed had a lot of unlockables. Like, not just... Like, not just the... car parts, but at least the Superstar mode was interesting. You get other characters as you go. And then you got the mods as well. So there was shit to actually unlock that was meaningful to the games, whereas Team Sonic Racing, all you have is just car parts, which do affect gameplay if you want it to. But you can just pick your 3 best characters, get those with the best stats, and there you go. It would have been great if you could actually make your damn team. That would be a great feature to have. Yeah, I'll have Blaze with Tails and Omega. And there you go.
I did it!
They should make a Riders 4. Just make a frickin' Riders 4. And actually continue the story of the Babylonians.
This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
Okay, I think it's... I can't remember which hole it's in. I wasn't looking for it, but okay. I'm not leaving this level till I get that freaking upgrade. It is. It is an absolute unplayable mess.
It's closer.
Okay, seriously, I need the upgrade first before I finish the damn level. That one. It is an unplayable mess. I've tried so many times to play the damn thing. It is so bad. It's bad in terms of design and control. Story, I can forgive. Graphics, actually are decent. But the actual gameplay itself, it's so bad. Get over here.
It's closer. I found him.
That is so unfair. I don't know what stage I'm on right now.
Yeah, this is perfect.
17 stages in. Alright.
Sheesh, there always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them. Tails, any news yet?
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
Outer space?
Yeah.
Knuckles!
Yeah, the Kinect can't handle 6'2" of all my glorious handsomeness.
Lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we anyway? Hey, where are you going?
Move aside, Knuckles!
I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now. If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Hey! Wait for me, Tails!
Hello, Dada Star.
The
Hello,
President must
AJ.
be over there. Let's go!
Picking up where I left off from last time. Finishing the whole story as intended. Early dusk. Hello, Anthony.
I'm getting closer.
So it's on Ace now. Nice. Yeah, that one-on-one video was actually pretty good. This makes me want to actually make my own. It's like, where do you start with playing Sonic? But it's kind of a stupid question because just play Sonic 1 because it's on every single console now. Should... Oh gosh, you can fucking hear me in the background because of freaking... Can I put this somewhere else? Can I? No, I can't. God fucking damn it. I need to turn the volume down. Radio people.
Tails, did you find the president?
Why is there only 2 episodes of Sonic's a Bridge? A, writing, and B, it's just the mood of actually wanting to do it. Because, like with Team 4-Star, who ended their Abridged series, like, it's like a want to do it really. It's just, I have ideas, I'm coming up with jokes later down the line. Like, I've got jokes for the Adventure and Adventure 2 portions. So, it's not that it's off the table and it's never gonna happen. There will be an episode 3. There are notes for episode 3. So, someday. But like with episode 2, it's like I need a want to do it. And again, I got all the voice actors.
Yeah, I found the president.
Like, I like a lot of the work right now, especially I'm getting other writers, like they want me to do an episode 3. They enjoy working on a bridge because they like, oh, we watch our Sonic X, it's got 20 bits, but we can make it better because hey, we all take the piss out of Sonic. So
Mr. President,
it's not,
reports
again,
show
it's
that
not like I
since the
don't
incident
want
3
to do
hours
it,
ago, the
it's I don't
country
have
is
a
in
drive
turmoil.
to do it.
Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Spare me the details. Exactly
You know,
just what is it that you want?
It depends
Dr.
of what
Eggman.
help really. Right now it's just writing. All the editing's on my head. And episode 2 was a pain in the ass because of backgrounds I had to crop out and move. I had to make Chuck belch, which was a pain in the ass to do, but the good end result.
Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
What the?
Sonic,
Eggman Empire. Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't worry,
no.
Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
Hello, Ludicrous. And hello, Izuki.
I got it. He's transmitting from the space colony Ark.
Okay, let's move it.
Wait up, Sonic.
Hey, you, wait!
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
Why are you so upset? Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and can do as we choose?
At this rate, the cannon will take too much time to charge up. If you want to unleash its full potential, you'll need all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Where in the world have you been?
Something happened?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally embarrassing.
Don't forget your end of the bargain, that girl. What about that last Chaos Emerald? We had a deal, right? So where is my emerald?
Here you go. I found this.
Why didn't you show me this before? This Station Square, saved from a life-threatening missile attack.
Don't mind me, I'm just doing a few things. If you're asking me questions, I can't see them right now.
Saved Station Square. Miles Tales per Hour was given the Chaos Emerald as a testament of his heroic deed at a ceremony held at City Hall. This makes things a whole lot easier. Hurry.
Okay.
Back to Earth and find
Look close, you can see something downward.
I
Yeah.
want that Chaos Emerald.
Did you get that?
Soon enough, Maria.
This is
Yeah,
Rouge
Black Knight is one of their stories. Sonic
Currently, I
Rush is
have not
another
been
one,
able
the
to
first
confirm
Sonic
that
Rush.
Shadow is the
This
ultimate
one,
life form or not.
story is front
I
and
will
center. It's
continue my
definitely
research
one
on
of the
Project
more
Shadow and have a
important
follow-up
stories,
report very shortly.
but
Just
the
a reminder,
dialogue just ruins
don't
it for
forget
me.
about my jewels.
Oh,
I'm
God.
picking up a signal from the emerald. Fox boy, wait for me!
Yeah, it's definitely clanky. Like, this would Adventure 1 and 2 would definitely benefit from remakes. But the thing is, it's like, Adventure 1 and 2 were bit at a different time, so a lot of the gameplay stuff would seem odd. Oh yeah, definitely Sonic Battle. Sonic Battle is one of the, it's actually only one of 2 games that makes you care for a robot. It was popular at the time, it became overused, and that's why people make fun of it. For you. Yo, Sonic Battle, sorry. I just know of it because of Sega Scourge, but to tell the truth, I've never actually sat down and finished Sonic Battle. I get like 3 battles in, I'm like, okay, I'm done. The gameplay just doesn't do it for me, but it's only one of... You can barely hear me? Jesus Christ, did it do it again? It did it again. I have no idea why, but every time I plug this fucking set in, it resets itself to 63% audio. Okay. How about now? Is that better? It's first time you see. I didn't expect myself to die on this because I normally make that jump. When I started drawing Sonic, drawing in general has just basically been my entire life since I was 3. Always wanted the big art boxes, you know, the ones with the pencils and the felt tips. Always wanted those. Always made me smile. I've always drawn, so it's not really something I've not done. And it's just basically becoming new to it. And drawing Sonic, I became a fan of the pairing with Sonic Rush, but didn't really go full deep into being a Sonic fan until a few years later. I think it was like 2008, 2009, where I like this pairing, it makes sense to me. Like, it made sense in personality wise. Like, they need each other. So I started drawing that, and that's when it just went full on. Do all this. What shit? Fuck. I looked away to the chat. Why am I at the beginning? I went to a checkpoint. Oh, fuck you. Best gameplay, I can understand it's just like, what the hell? Who the hell's back? Well, thank you. Talk about Comic Sans. Everyone used it, even I used it when I was doing like very early Photoshop. It's like it wanted a comic style thing, and that was the only comic style font there was. It was called Comic Sans, so why not use it? But now it's frequently mocked because it's overused and it's generic. So I use, it's a custom font I use a lot for my, see, I use the Sonic fonts. I think it's called the Sonicguru, and I use something called Magoria, or Golia, I don't know. And I use that for a lot of my, so I got several custom fonts. Because I like to make logos. I haven't made a logo in a long time. The last logo I made was the Sonic Mania 2 Extended fan logo. Shit. Oh, again? Are you fucking serious? I went past a fucking checkpoint. I did this one fucking sitting. What's contributing to these bad stories in Sonic, but not all games, but some? I think it's just lack of focus. Because they want to tell, because this is like the first, I guess, first or second time they did a really serious story. And it's like trying to top that. And it kind of did with Rush, Black Knight, and definitely Unleashed. But since then, it's just like, hey, we've got kids playing, let's bring up the lightheartedness and the comedy. And with Colors onwards, it's become meta. Like, you could argue that Forces isn't, but it really is. It's just the same generic wisecracks from Sonic. Pretty much, yeah. And you're meant to do this on the 4th level, 4th stage, mission, whatever. Without hitting the walls. I don't know how the hell I did A rank on this damn thing. Twice. No, actually 3 times. I did all A rank on the Dreamcast, all A rank on the GameCube, and an all A rank on the 360. Hello Colin, I'm trying to get back to this freaking level. I've died 4 times. Yeah, I fucking did it this time. Like, checkpoint. Right there. Why isn't that a checkpoint? A literal checkpoint.
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just leave it to me.
I just want to get out of this stage and get to an actual good stage, which is going to be Skyrail. I don't know what the hell. Again, on the mission 3 is, oh, do this level without hitting any cars. Again, I don't know how people have been able to do that. I can't just say how cool it is Sonicguru that Tails and Rouge have their own personal cars. Rouge has her own personal car. It's just like, it's very obvious. Like, it's her. Tails is just a cyclone in 3 different forms. As it says on the side, a tornado 3. I need a drink. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And it disappeared. Sure, you two-tailed ass. There you are. I know, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying it's a 3-in-1 vehicle. I'm not shooting as my others do, and I'm gonna hurt them too. Right, you up to your own opinion, da. I'm not gonna force you to like it. And mutually, I don't want you to force me to what you like. I've had people shove their opinions down my throat because I don't support their shipping. I don't like Sylvace. I really do not like that shipping. It makes no sense to me. And it's just shoved in my face every single day. I'm not kidding. I open up DeviantArt and there's a Sylvace. I don't want to see it. Is that maybe a bit petty? Sure, but that's just my opinion. I just don't like the... I don't like the shipping at all. Yeah, I don't tolerate hostility in the chat. I really don't. Oh, I've forgotten how cool the music is in this level. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I think I'm used to games now, like especially 06 onwards, where you need to do it perfect. Like I was saying, I don't appreciate hostility. It's like, if you like something, fine, have fun. Like, I will tease. It's like someone says they really like Sonic 06. I'm like, why the hell do you like that game for? You know, the teasing part's fine. But when it's hostile, it's like, oh, you're stupid for liking this. I'm like, well, that's one big F you and F off. You gotta deal with people on your own who do it is ridiculous. Yeah, I know. I just wish people would stop stealing my freaking art. And I'm not kidding, people have done that.
Here we go. Ultimate victory. Doctor, they're heading directly toward us. What should we do?
It's not all, sometimes it's the small ones and people like put them in a collage. It's like, if it's a collage of something, fine. I'll appreciate my art being represented for your opinions. Because I've had several of my artworks, especially like the Sonic's X picture has been used quite a bit for collages. But my logos are frequently stolen. All the freaking time. The Sonic Major 3 logo and Sonic GT. I had 3 of those GT logos. The latest one, the actual one of the there's a fan wiki called Sonic GT, and it's the most ludicrous thing I've read. It's just all these characters and everything connected to every single game. It's like, okay, have fun with that. It's just a bit too much. But they stole my logo for their project. I didn't agree to it, but they took it. So, as someone who feels, it's like, I know the whole Sonic thing is not mine, but the logo itself is my custom work, and I don't appreciate it being stolen. So I deleted it from their wiki. The owner didn't like I did that, and contacted me saying I gave them permission. It's like, okay, if you can find, I forget things, if you can find the part where I gave you permission, show me. could not. I could not either. So I told them, and they asked me, okay, can I use it? I told them no. So they made up their own. So there's 2 Sonic GTs on the internet, if not more, not too sure. There's my fan Dragon Ball Z comparison pictures with logos, and there's that fan thing. Alright, did you ever have anyone trace your art? I think so? I'm not too sure, I can't remember. I've been on DeviantArt for like over 10 years. Hmm? I have my artwork traced? When?
You found one, we even overlaid it on one of your pieces, and I think except minus one tiny little thing, it matched up perfectly.
I think I remember.
That, or we thought it was traced, but maybe it wasn't. It was
Like, I've used very early on, I've used bases. I've used bases as references, and I've had someone actually say my artwork was stolen, even though my artwork was the original before it was turned into a base, which with permission. Yeah. Like, I won't tell a lie, I get inspired to do artworks. Like, I'll see some, like, an example, some Family Guy pictures and screenshots, and like, I could turn that into a Sonic picture or such. But I don't directly trace off it. Like, but here's the thing, I actually retweeted this once. It's like, tracing itself and claiming that it's yours is wrong. Full on wrong. No, you're not an artist. But it should be tracing should be used as a tool to make yourself better, not make yourself famous. Like, you trace it, okay, fair enough. Now do it again without tracing. It's all about the muscle memory and knowing what shapes are, what lines go to what, and how it's structured. Because if you just want to get views and clicks and all that, then clearly you're in the wrong business. What the hell? I dropped like a fucking rock. I don't know why I bother when there's nothing there. I don't know, it's all of a sudden I just dropped like a rock. I think I hit the wall or something. It's like I was hovering, and all of a sudden it's like I didn't hover. It's like the game forgot, oh yeah, hovering means I stay up in the air a bit longer. I dropped my controller and my ear is very, very itchy.
I gotta do better next time.
Like, I think there's like, even on YouTube there's plagiarism all the freaking time. You be inspired by someone, but when you do exactly the same thing, it's not fun. Like, I found Sega Scourge because I got a DM on DA telling me this guy was copying my Sonic theories. And like, okay, I don't like it when people copy my style. Like, I thought I was the only one doing Sonic theories. But I looked him up, I saw his videos, and I was like, Not only is he not copying me, he's doing his own take on the Sonic theory, but they're far much better than mine. So, there's like there's full-on channels that just copy all the fucking time. Like how many like you look at the 5-minute crafts videos and such, those like, oh, you could do all this with a single glue gun, which is silly, not 5 minutes. They're much more than that. Oh, you shit nostril! I'm stuck. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, copyright. But there's a cooking show called Binging with Babish. Really fun show. And I was trying to look him up, and all of a sudden, I was trying to look up the Spanglish video because we wanted to show what if that one was actually made. But I typed in Spanish instead, and legit, a Spanish dub of Binging with Babish exists, which is just his videos just dubbed over. And like, is that copyright or is that just someone actually finding a loophole? Yeah, Pyramid Cave is really good, even though it's a lot of stop-go stuff. I'm surprised you fucking missed. It just irks me, really. Like, this pairing doesn't make sense. Like, just because Sonic 06 did it, doesn't mean it has to be a pairing. You know? I don't know, it just irks me. Ever since Sonic 06, the forced nature of the characters just irks me every time. Yeah, I know. I think when you look at something, it's just like, no. It's like when you see crack ships all the time.
Yes!
Like, I don't know why, but I've seen this so many times on DA. Is they ship Big the Cat and Vector Crocodile together. I don't know why.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
It's just like, ugh. Like, not the gay ship. It's those characters. I don't know why I use that as an example, but that's the one I frequently saw, and it's like, eh.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has 1 or 2 spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The door's locked. We need a key to get in there.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have
Yeah, it's a whole falsing of her, and that's like, oh, it's gonna be second fiddle to Blaze. No, Blaze is a much stronger character than Silver. So much stronger. Yeah, Silver has psychokinesis or whatever. Fuck that. I'm talking in character. Yeah, I'm a fan of Green Forest mainly. That is way too fast. It's also on parents as well. There's just parents that are just wrong, you know, morally wrong. Yeah, I know it's fun to actually ship some gay and lesbian characters and all, but does it have to be cream and rouge? It's like, it's wrong on so many levels. Give me! God damn it. What? Hmm? Yeah. I don't know. Give him my beer. Ah, fucking finally. Yeah, I don't get that. I mean, it's kind of the same age. I would say Elite Marine is, what, 8 or 10? It's just one. Yingling. I just run around in circles till I find something. No, I don't run around until I find rats. Marine is 7. So Marine is just 1 year older than Cream? Maybe through here. Ooh, no.
There, it's on my way for duty. Got your beer.
I just realized that. You okay?
Hmm?
Milk.
Yeah.
That isn't bad.
It's closer.
I can't remember where the switch is.
Right there, huh? This is right there.
Funny.
This is why I stream when you're not at the house.
What? God, where is it? Yeah, that is annoying. Keep that fucker up.
One more left.
No, she said keep that fucking up. You mean this version? Yeah. I still own it. And move my morphers out of the way. This version, because it comes with a manual, which is really hard to freaking find. Try for ages, and also the fact, try for ages, you can never get to find one with a freaking manual. Yeah, I refuse. I refuse to accept that is a freaking case. Absolutely fucking refuse. It was originally intended in the Japanese script that Blaze was going to be in connection with Sonic 06 or Death to actually bring the two games together. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that noise. I know what I did. that way, but what? Yeah, they do. It's in here, isn't it? Imagine if Cream was in L6. No. So I didn't ram into us. The one I didn't freaking get. Basically took a story that didn't write and they didn't say I'm doing my own. Pretty much. Yeah. The thing is about this one as well, I'm using several mods. I'm using the better cutscene mod, so everything's in widescreen.
Who's there?
I got the Dreamcast model mod, so everything looks what it should be, and also the story mod, so it plays in order the story as it should be. The weirdest fucking boss fight. If you guys wouldn't mind, do you think you could actually share this live stream? Or get people to sub, or... I hate begging, okay? I really fucking hate begging. What? Oh, yeah, the reason why the fucking stream was delayed as it was, because like, I want people to donate. It'd be great to have people to donate. It says I hate fucking asking, but the reason why I told it said car trouble. I've never fucking seen him laugh. The car decided to not start. Like the starter just... So I had to bike to work, and when we were figuring out what thing's doing, got a mechanic, says it's a starter, and turn up the new starter doesn't want to work either, so that was fun. So we're currently without a car. I almost freaking had him. Does my wife like Sonic? Do you like Sonic?
What's Sonic?
There you go. She's okay with him. There's like a lot of people that's okay with Sonic nowadays.
What am I supposed to be? You didn't marry a gamer, I'm sorry.
I know, but asking do you like Sonic?
He's fine. I like playing the classic games compared to the new shit. I like the short little fat one compared to the slender one.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Sorry, the boss just tricked me. So, like, when it comes to, like, the end of streams and end of videos in general, she likes the design of classic Sonic more than the modern Sonic.
It's cuter.
I should show you the clip where Knuckles insults him. And
That was pretty rough.
like, even though I want to get more subscribers, I want to get more views, and I want to get more support on Patreon or even donations. I want this channel to thrive and be my job, but I hate asking for shit. I really do. I don't mind taking it. It's like, hey, it's like £5. Oh, thank you very much. But when I say, can I have £5? This sounds really bad coming out of my mouth. Well, do I have to face this boss fucking twice? I'll be pissed off if I do. I probably will do. Like, I hate concept of e-begging, I really do. But it's the only way to get around, you know? How the fuck did that hit me? Is that Fortnite? Possibly. How do I market a channel? I really don't know how. Like, I got social media, I post links on there, I got a disc. I'm an idiot. I've got decent thumbnails that are color coded so people know what they're gonna watch. Like, green is gameplay, red is for editorials, blue is for reviews and theories. Grey is for when I actually do a vlog. So as far as knowing how to market my channel, I have no clue.
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
I can do collabs and all that and just have cameos. But I'm an idiot, okay? I caused it to face the fucking boss twice. Just play the clip twice. Like, who actually want to partner with me? And thing is, my content is very straightforward and honest. I'm not like a kid material either. I'm drinking beer on a live stream. Oh no! I am the Eggman. I got the master plan. I am the Eggman.
Now go and squash that blue hedgehog, Sonic.
I have, on a couple of occasions, I've even had DJ Slopes narrate a few videos of mine.
When Sonic struck his head, he must have broken the restraining mechanism. Ah, what a piece of junk!
No! That really hurt my throat for some reason. Just keep chipping away at it. Yeah, this seems pretty rad. There's always that up until Revenge 2, Sonic's supposed to be an alien. Even suggested that Sonic was meant to be the ultimate life form instead of Sonic. You know, yeah, apparently if you read the actual Japanese manuals, there is a connection that the previous game, that next game was actually foreshadowed the previous one. Like, Chaos meant to be a giant, was to be a dragon of some sort, but that became a bit different later on. Like, look at Japanese stuff, there's a lot of hidden stuff there, but at the same time, when people say, oh, look at a Japanese, or look at the Japanese version, it's the real version of what they wanted to say, it's like, the story's the same, it's just how to present it is differently. But even if you want to dismiss the English version for the Japanese version, you have to remember the English version is the official version. It exists, that's what we have. You can't dismiss it outright because you don't agree with it. Like in False says, oh, Sonic was being trapped and tortured for 6 months on the Death Egg. It's like, yeah, it kind of, oh, Tails just lost it, but Tails just went in hiding for 6 months. It's like, they're both different approaches, but they're both official.
The hatch doors are open. Sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those Master Emeralds.
Don't sweat it.
Right?
Land the shuttle and let me out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever! Whoa!
That always makes me smile. That always makes me smile, that clip. Oh no! Don't touch that lever!
Hi, Doctor. How's it going? What? What do you mean they escaped? That's okay. I will go after
I think it's about the actual construction of this space colony arc. Is that's one of the main core control rooms, and you go through the stages of the arc. Is like, how is this a whole research station? It looks so, you know, evil Leia. Fair enough. You can dismiss it in favor of a different translation, but it's still the official version.
The ultimate life form. Let's see now. What in the world is this? This can't be right. Just what is Shadow anyway? I guess I'll just have to take the last pieces of the Master Emerald.
I'm not really much of a drinker, but the reason why is because I'm very lightweight.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought
That's actually a decent lager.
Sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed. This place looks deserted, dusty too. This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident.
Technically, 3 accidents.
Spherical space colony called ARC. When it was operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now...
Now it's an abandoned ARC, wouldn't you say?
There's not much time left before...
Because after this one, there's like 2 other instances. Like, one was a terrible accident, but there was two accidents. Technically 3, if you want to count them.
Someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside
Because
attacks.
one of them was the prototype being uncontrollable. That's why it was locked away. The second one was ML, or Emerald, who was wild and lost, which destroyed a part of the arc.
It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed to
Not to mention, it come into contact with aliens and thus creating Shadow.
the difference.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Sonic, you find the control room, okay?
So the plan is, we'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
Technically, because it became.
I hate you. You guys always leave me behind.
I wouldn't say it's an accident as such, like with the prototype and Emerald, where they destroyed parts of the arc. I think it's just Gunn didn't like the fact they came in contact with aliens. So it's not an accident per se, but even then, the third accident could be the raid of Gunn. Just cause the shutdown. I hate Eternal Engine. Yeah, I know that trick, you bastard. Yeah, it was... You had the prototype, which was unstable. That's why it was locked away and had that big suppressor on its back. Then there was Emerald, who also unstable because he is a Gizoid from an ancient race who was so advanced in technology. And the third was Gunn getting wary of it. So they did their raid and killed several innocent people. Which, you know, makes sense. Yeah, the reason why, like, on the surface, like, there's the two reasons why the arc exists. On the surface, it was to develop cures for diseases in sterile environments. And how do you get more sterile than the fucking space, you know? There's also a safe space for Maria to live, who had NIDS, the Neuro Emergency Deficiency Syndrome. Basically similar to AIDS, really. But one of the main reasons why it exists was to discover immortality under order by the president. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. So when you have a scientist trying to discover something beyond the whims of what humans can actually do, but come into contact with ancient races and aliens, yeah, you're gonna have a few problems. Oh, you shit biscuit. I don't know why I said shit biscuit. It just seems funny to me to put a swear word next to a normal everyday noun or adjective. What? What? Blue screen?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, crap baskets. I don't know, I think the word shit biscuit's funnier to me. There's one way worse, but I'm going to say it. Yep, I knew that. There's my freaking rocket launcher. I have a bazooka. They really, really want you to hit every single bomb in this. Alright, Ziggy, good night. Oh, fuck you. Oh, you freaking That speedrunner looks so fucking cool. You, I would have. Fuck you.
I gotta do better next time.
Yeah, better next time. "24 stages in." Oh god, fucking damn it. Did he destroy a freaking bot? Give me the two nail picks. Iron boots. No, the picks are the different ones, aren't they? Get off this fucking planet. And of course there's one on here. Get me off this fucking thing. Get me to a different planet, please. Thank you. It's... How? That was freaking random. Current level is Water Palace. I've always enjoyed that one. It's one of the few water stages I actually enjoy playing. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Gotta go a bit higher. Not that high. I don't need no freaking hint boxes. If I got a face, either, because no, I didn't fight Shadow. I fought Sonic. So I'm either gonna fight Rouge or I'm gonna fight Knuckles. Probably gonna fight Rouge, because Knuckles' stage is next, isn't it? Yep, one of the 2 space levels I actually enjoy. Is there a switch or something? I have to open that. It's a pain in the ass. It really is. I hate that level. Ah, theme's awesome. Not denying the music. But just... Can I open it? Aha! I don't go to the hint boxes, I go straight to the source. Oop.
It's closer. 2 more left.
Oh, that is just a dick move. Where the hell is there a rocket around here? I don't see it. Welcome back, there. That's like running around until something pops up. Like that. Ooh, that way. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, inside a freaking media. Hello, Lerper? Lypra? Lerper. There's a seal in space. Today has been a fun fucking day. What stage is my favourite? In this game, Green Forest. What's this around there? I think I'll point I need to hit the fucking thing. Mad space. Cannot stand that one. Oh, come on, where the hell are you? I don't want to resort to using the fucking thing. Fine. Son of a square shadow, what the fuck? Hell's that mean? I guess shooting, really. I actually enjoy the hunting stages, even though they frustrate me. I enjoy the hunting stages. But one of the least favourite stages is freaking Mad Space, so... Oh, god damn it. Where the hell is it? And the grey ground below. Isn't that the opposite? Are the things in this reversed? I'm gonna break something if I don't find this damn thing.
It's closer. Wax. I found him.
Hold on a Sonicguru stream. I have streamed Team Dark on Heroes.
I have to try harder.
The emeralds must be in easier places to find. I've done Team Dark on Heroes. I haven't done Sonic, Chaotix, or Rose.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
Wings first before she kicks my ass.
Now you've made me mad. Here I come. Get ready. Black wave.
It's over.
Fuck you.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
How much I'll fuck off. Screw you, Rouge. There we go.
Get away from my emerald.
Yeah, I think it's annoying. I think it's annoying because of how constant he is. You don't mean to actually get involved. He just appears. And to have him on every loading screen in Generations is a pain in the ass.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds.
What are you babbling about? You call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you!
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me!
You can fly, Rouge.
What in the world?
Here's the thing as well. Do you think Rouge suffers from kleptomania?
Don't touch me.
Is that how you say
Why are you reading those books if you don't like them?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wind up
Yeah, because he tried grabbing them.
That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place.
Here and there.
Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
We should get going.
And the Noctu ship starts there.
What's Rouge up to anyway? This is strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald?
What are you doing back on the planet when you go back in the Ark?
I'm the one who should be telling them the end is
What
near.
Heroes tells? I hate Tails' Heroes voice.
To end this long drawn-out battle, mark myself a place in history as the ultimate machine.
I don't see it with anyone. I have a headcanon where they have a child together but not married.
Counting on you to finish the job.
I have weird headcanons.
Hurry! The moment for attack has come. It's now.
Because I can ship Knuckles with Shade. Cosmic Wall, the most ludicrous. So she can fly. Yeah, Sonicguru 6, the Shadow and Rouge ship really kicked off. Oh, piss off. I've seen a lot of fan renditions of Maria the Hedgehog. I've even seen Elise the Mouse. I don't know why a mouse. Can I please have some health kits, please? You can really rally up all the freaking points from this. There you go. Go perfect. Oh, piss off, you artificial chaos douchebag. Yeah, I read that as Chow's things for a second. Like, the plural of Chow is Chow. I don't know why I thought that, but like, yeah, the artificial chaos can go, I don't know. What was bad thing for an artificial chaos? And the fact that Gerald tried to develop it. Oh, you shitting me! The douchebag managed to hit me. It's like the gravity works with you on this level. That's the best part. I don't think anyone likes that artificial chaos. It's even worse in Shadow the Hedgehog, where you have to defeat 10 of them, and they're scattered throughout the entire open world portion of a level. It's like, god damn it, you know? And I spent half an hour finding the last fucking one. The range is absurd, it went through the freaking floor! Oh, you sniping shits. Those make the weirdest sounds. I get a freaking chance. There we go. Why am I hair itchy? I kind of do and I kind of don't. On one hand, it's like, it's a very unique enemy, you know? On the other hand, yeah, no, pain in the ass. Hits you when you least expect it. Even when you hit it first, it still hits you. I really don't get that. What kind of research station has a freaking drill?
That wasn't so difficult.
Three more main stages and I'm done. And 2 boss fights.
Sonic, now put that emerald.
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic, Amy is.
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy? Tails!
Could just put the emerald in at a place and then rush back. Imagine if I enjoy this stage. They're always hot as heck. Excuse me. Do we get a firing in this one? I think. Okay, I was half certain I was going to be... I know I get the firing in this, I just can't remember where.
What are you doing, Sonic? There's no time for games.
Jeez man, it's only been 2 minutes, lighten up. There we go, I know where it is. It is. There we go. There's the firing. I'm being way too hasty with the light dash. I feel like I'm gonna break something if I do that again. Yeah, I think it's very unique because it uses a gravity mechanic not seen before. Like, it's reminiscent of Death Egg, if you know what I mean. That's fine. Do what you need to do. That's fine. Always nice to see people, new and old. I'm not really trying to do that, but whatever.
Emergency
Haha! Who do I have? Yeah, not dealing with your shit. I'll get to the frickin' switch. Even though I know what I'm doing. Shit. That. I hate when that happens. I think I'm close to it and then you get a roll of the fucking edge like a complete idiot. And plus, like, my Galaxy, the controls and gravity do a lot to be desired. It's never a good control scheme for gravity controls.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Oh god fucking damn it. Am I playing as Eggman or Tails?
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill two birds with one stone.
He said kill. No, take it away.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
You're an idiot.
Now, for a little space ride. The capsule clears the colony back.
I'm counting on you, Tails. And Amy, take care of yourself.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic! It has the same wavelength and properties, but is less powerful than the real one.
The same wavelength and properties. But can I do this?
Farewell, my admirable adversary. Now we have some unfinished business to take care of.
I was enjoying the cutscenes, don't mind you.
I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
It's like, hey, we almost killed Sonic in this one.
First time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
You're no match for me.
I'm constantly fighting Eggman with his freaking armor. Bullshit. That was a fucking fluke. always takes 10 tries to do that fucking thing. Gee, that first try. Because I knocked him back into explosion.
I feel some strange energy.
This will be a particularly short stream, so this will be the rest of the game, really. I hate these grind rails, you have to manage your freaking balance. Hello, Anthony. Anthony, sorry. Ever since they figured out how to do the grinding mechanic on this game, they're like, put grinds everywhere. Really? To give you anxiety? I think I kind of get it. I think I'm just used to it at this point. Fucking cast always gets you. And screw you. Hi Nikki, you're up late. Dude never fucking sleeps. Shit, bollocks. That's what happens when I dive at my eye is from the freaking screen to the chat. Yeah, that's a challenge, really. I think I get more anxiety over those that terraform, like in the Ark levels in Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, it's just all the parts are falling down, and you don't know which is actually a safe platform to land on. That is more anxiety-inducing than this. This is carefully laid out. I mean, I know the Shadow the Hedgehog ones are equally planned, like, this falls here, that falls there. But it's just, that's worse for me. Yeah, shit, fuck. I hit the grind rail. You heard the sound effect. I hit the grind rail. A lot of fun shortcuts. I barely find any shortcuts. I'm too busy trying to keep alive. Again, as always, be free to like and share this stream for however long it's going to be online. And I hate asking this, I really do. You could always support the show with on Patreon, or even just a one-time donation with a super chat. I hate asking. I don't know why I hate asking for money. I really do. Yeah, I think I know which part you mean. But I just don't take the shortcuts that much. If there's a shortcut I can take and it makes it easier, then sure. But I like doing things more straightforward. point way too fast for the game to allow it. Yeah, I don't know why either. Even so, this is meant to be the space currently arc meant to be a scientific research center. Just all the diseases being researched, how to make cures, and looking for immortality. Why is there a bunch of grind rails everywhere?
I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all.
Legend has it when all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected, the power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine. All mine.
I don't think so.
Shadow.
So that was your plan from the very beginning. Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
So you did your homework, is that it? I would say that's an invasion of privacy.
I could say the same thing about you.
It looks like things aren't quite going your way, but...
I was confused about this scene.
I thought it was time to take what's mine and get out of this place.
You are one pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of the research project called the Ultimate Life Form. But if this picture is of the real ultimate life form named Shadow, then exactly
Hi, Lepra.
who or what is standing in front of me?
Like, it's trying to imply that the original Shadow is the Bio Lizard.
Emeralds where they are. The fake emerald is good enough for you.
Do you actually believe that you're the real Shadow?
Mine's the opposite, Anthony.
Your memories might not be real, you know?
Even if my memories are not real, it's still me, Shadow. And I will fulfill my promise to Maria. That's the only thing that matters to me now.
That whole scene is a bit confusing, like the Eggman part or the taking the emeralds. Not really, it's implied that it's not the real Shadow. The Bio Lizard is the real Shadow, and his memories are not particularly relied upon. Sorry, not the opposite. I just read that quickly. Of course it's really on. You just noticed this? I know, it's just very poorly explained. We're trying to make it sound like, oh, this Shadow isn't the real one. When you learn later in Shadow the Hedgehog, like, this is Shadow the Hedgehog. The other one was just called Project Shadow. The whole thing was Project Shadow. Yep, get. Ah, bollocks! I forgot one of the ring upgrade. The fire ring that was in Skyrail. Well, what the hell are you waiting for? Bring out your freaking Dreamcast and get it set up. Oh, you know. You have a Steam account, buy the game. There's a sale going on, you can get it for cheap, maybe $5. Oh, what the fuck did I just say to myself? Jesus Christ. Shit! I don't think I've ever actually been on those on the actual bars of those things. Yeah, like I said, I have this game 4 times. Why 4? Why the fuck not? Yeah, that's my way as well. I bought mine on launch day. Mine is a launch day console. And I've hacked it to be able to play American games. As well as every single NES game on it. I don't care if its emulation is a grey area. It's cheaper than spending like $600 on a very rare game when, you know. I still say the GameCube controller is one of the best controllers designed. There we go.
Here we go. I guess I'm not at full power here.
You already skipped past the cutscene where you feel some strange energy. What are those bars that run past? Seriously. The whole design of this arc is just confusing.
You know, what can I say? I die hard. You actually saved me, you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
Would have been better if the actual volume of the music was lowered so I can actually hear them talk.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of Chaos Control! Time to put this to rest.
He knocked me off.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of Chaos Control!
Shadow special attack. Use the somersault to avoid the chaos spear.
Time to put this is the ultimate. This is the ultimate.
Yeah, I want Jill to be a cameo on it.
This is the ultimate. This is the ultimate. Time to put this to rest. Ouch! This is the ultimate.
was really clever then. Yeah, it was. It was a pain in the ass, this.
Time to put this to rest. This is the ultimate. Time to put impossible. I am the ultimate.
I think I figured out a new trick now. As soon as you see him fly up, you spin dashing, aim straight for him because you're able to hit him before he actually does the Chaos Spear.
Sonic, I did it.
Oh no, they're too depressed. We can't have characters overexpress themselves. What shall we do other than mandate ourselves to actually not ever do it again, despite the fact we had 2 games showcasing depression? I fucking hate the Sonic Babble. I really do. Bunch of rules and bullshit that actually stifles creativity with a character. You can't do this, why not? Because it's not Sonic. You can't do this, why not? Because it's not Sonic. You can't have Sonic lose, why not? Because it's Sonic. Yeah, I get that, but at the same time. Ugh.
This completes my plan to take over the world. Now begins the glorious era of the Empire of Eggman.
Yeah, danger. Instead of warning.
What's going on? Why doesn't the cannon fire? What's happening here? It's my grandfather, Gerald Robotnik.
They're so proud of this game, but they don't really acknowledge anything it was established in the law. Just, hey, Rouge and Shadow are around, so why not they exist?
You haven't given up yet?
Oh, it's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss. This space colony arc is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity. It probably will impact Earth.
They said Earth. They said Earth, everyone!
What's that on the screen?
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct, the space colony arc will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth.
He just went insane.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Ready!
What's going on here? Who is that?
I plan to give you a
Nope.
taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting worse.
Professor Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
What? I knew you were behind all this.
Trying to work out, like, what exactly was his crime other than not to hand over any of the data regarding Project Shadow, other than the actual capsule that fell to Earth that Gun acquired.
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
How much shit did he steal from Gun? Especially on Prison Island.
I don't quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident.
The second one.
Among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to Based on my original projections, I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure. I will leave everything to him. If you wish, release and awaken it
If
to
you
the world.
wish to fill the world with destruction... Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
The Eclipse pattern is now highly reactive and explosive.
How did he alter Shadow's mind when he was still in prison?
The colony collides with Earth. It will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted. That mad scientist.
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now.
The space colony acquisition may have shifted due to the amount of energy.
This is probably one of the few stories where the actual... it's science that's causing the issue rather than the actual gods, deities, or unknowable energy. Technically Chaos Emeralds count, but it's not like infinite or even a betrayal.
That's right. If I use this, I just might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
The reaction of the Chaos Emerald is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
Yeah, I guess he actually, he admits he went mad. But at the same time, it's like, but he went through with it. He reprogrammed Shadow, designed the colony to actually crash with the Earth.
I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
But that was after it was shut down. That's the one thing I don't get. How did he do it? Oh, I didn't get the... I can't... I don't have the extra cannon shit. Get your head out, you bastard. Because we saw all the writing on the wall. Like, yeah, he designed it to do exactly what he wanted to do, but it's a case of Come on. There we go. I guess that's the credits one. You could have done that after I beat Shadow. Can I carry on with the levels, please? You know, an outsider working? I don't know. Unless there was a gun double agent working for him to actually do this. Or it's like Tony Stark and he built a device to go into space to reprogram... Shadow was on Earth at the time. He reprogrammed Shadow then. Then it was a case of actually changing the core programs of the Ark remotely. That's the biggest plot hole of this. There is no explanation of how he fucking did it. Yeah. I hate this one. I guess I could, but at the same time, it's finding the actual information. That's the problem. And even then, it has to be translated. How reliable is the translation? Probably to find something. It's a good theory. It's like, well, not exactly a theory. It's just information that's not really readily available. So once you figure it out, it's like the first time you play, it's like, yeah, it's a pain in the ass. This part is a pain in the ass. I remember. I just remembered. There we go. And look, I got the freaking air tank. breathalyzer thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever done this without the air necklace. That's what it's fucking called. I'm getting flashbacks when I did this as freaking Amy, who has a shit jump and a very shit reach for. This is all based on echidna stuff. Because look, it's the Lost World.
No problem.
I only got one life left. Yeah, I know. But the difference is that one and the Miracle Melody, they're not necessary, they're just there. Possibly. Like, I know the fire ring is in Skyrail, but I didn't get it. It's not necessary.
Look, it's Shadow. I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I.
Oh god, that is one of the... Out of all the lines in this game, that is the worst red one.
Shadow, we need you. Please help us.
It's all going according to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish.
Like, what's the best Sonic game?
Said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing. Shadow, I beg you, please do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me. For
Maria!
a better future. For all people who live on that planet. Give them a chance to be happy. Let them live for their dreams. Shadow, I know you can do it. That's the reason why you were brought into this world. Sayonara, Shadow the
That's what
Hedgehog.
I promised her. And I must keep that promise. That's what Maria wished for. I've got to go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.
This is weird as it says and you. Like, why? And
What's that? It looks
looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Yep. Like harmonious in a sense. You know, like you get stuck, you get little knickknacks from your home, bring it to an office, and you arrange them just to feel like zen, really. There was an elephant and a Godzilla roar.
The prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Leave this one to me.
Shadow, what are you doing?
Hey, bro.
I'll take care of this while you run to get the Chaos Emeralds.
Such an unstable beast. I was wondering if the eyes are like, not really. And a lion roar. I never noticed the roars before, and I've played this like 20 times by now. That one kills you, I think. Yeah. That was the last one as well. Lip syncs, yeah. One thing I'd like to have is have more, you know, event music. This had event music, but Adventure 1 didn't. Like a lot of the event music is like very poorly leveled, and not really goes towards what's actually being done. Oh yeah, believe me, the Generations version of this boss fight is just as annoying. Except it's 2D and doesn't not much of a pain in the ass. Come on, you're overgrown newt. I think that's actually what he was to begin with. Even though it was a salamander. It's just as annoying. Like the whole motif of it, you know, the balls and going around in circles and avoiding the energy blasts, same thing. It's just as big as a pain in the ass as it is. Oh. Fuck you. There we go. And that's meant to, and that thing's meant to stabilize it. That's a stabilizer to make sure it doesn't go out of control. Oh yeah, it is a reuse of the perfect chaos draw.
The servers are the 7 chaos.
Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart.
The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds!
Do it, Tikal, you're the one. You're the one who's talking to. There's the elephant again.
Is it gone?
Is that what chaos control is?
Badly translated, but makes sense because like Shadows hasn't seen chaos control. He just does it.
The space colony still on a crash course to Earth?
It kind of makes sense. I always thought that's what he meant because he's never seen chaos control done.
Sonic.
This has got humans on it, so it's technically Earth. When there's no humans, we don't see any humans in the entirety of the game, then it's Mobius. And apparently we can't say Mobius, but I'm not gonna fucking change that. Apparently they can't do a mod where they can fix the audio levels because the audio sound effects and voice are all on the same track. They have not been adjusted. People always thought that was silver, but no, it's just like champagne gold. Just a very light colored gold. Everyone bob your heads, you know it's coming. I know.
Leave it to me. I'll destroy it. I'll collect the rings. Now it's up to you, Sonic.
Shadow, you need rest. Let me give it a try. Yeah, take that. Shadow, are you okay?
Here I come, you.
Can both of you hear me?
There we go.
Alright, this is working. Sonic, how are you doing?
We've almost got it. Yeah, take
The red swelling may be a weak spot. Sonic, aim for it.
Damn it. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, stop it. Stop hitting me. Oh. I know he's a super farm. The fucker kept hitting me. When he shouldn't have been able to fucking hit me.
Sonic, Shadow, can you hear me? You need rings to stay supercharged.
Yes. Amy, shut up. Shut up. Amy, shut the fuck up.
Shadow, let me collect rings. Keep him busy for a while.
Sonic, leave it to me. I'll destroy it.
Get all that
it's up to you, Sonic.
The sad thing is I was trying to get to the other side so I can actually swap to Sonic, but no, the fucker kept firing his balls at me.
Yeah, take that, you creep. Shadow, are you okay?
Here I come, you creep.
Is his chest hair also champagne?
Alright, this is working. Sonic, how are you doing?
We've almost got it. Yeah, take that, you creep.
The red swelling may be a weak spot. Sonic, aim for it.
There we go. Fucking get hit me like 5 times in a row, I could barely move. I had no lives left as well. I deserve a drink.
Must destroy all the evil the professor has created.
And the lighting's fixed on this one so it doesn't look like they're just there instead of being surrounded.
No way that's getting through.
See?
Shadow, I beg of you,
Maria,
give them a chance to be happy.
And the audio should be normal as well.
Now, Shadow. Chaos control.
Maria, this is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
Yeah, seeing 2 years Shadow in Sonic Heroes. There was so much focus on that little girl and those 2 cutscenes.
Where is Shadow? Do you really think that the professor created him, Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those who live here on Earth?
He was what he was. A brave,
Yeah.
heroic hedgehog. who gave
He
his
works
life to
better.
save this planet.
Izuka works better as a director than the actual designer or producer.
I guess you're right.
It's just,
As a child, I looked at
especially
the
the
grandfather
later
for
games.
all the
Just,
great things he accomplished in his life. He was my hero, and I wanted to be a
again, the
great
Sonic Bible
scientist
is
one day.
fucking everything up to the point there's no creativity in Sonic anymore.
Did he really mean to destroy us?
I don't know, but what I do know is we all did it together.
You're right.
So what's next for you, Rouge? Off again to find those jewels you love so much?
Nah, I think I'm gonna
Being
give
better
up
than
this line
Jules.
of work. Too much
Eh.
work for too little pay. Anyway, I've got something better than jewels that I'm thinking about right now. It'll all work out. You'll see.
If you say so.
It's not letting them be creative enough. That's what I mean about the mandates. A lot of the... If you look at the Sonic Bible, there's a lot of mandates saying that the characters can't be overly expressive.
Oh, it's nothing.
Because there was a storyline in the Archie comics where Sonic was literally showing real distraught emotion, and Sega said, no, don't do that, that's not what Sonic's like. So ever since then, it's like, there's new rules being put in place,
Sayonara,
so
Shadow.
to a point where Sonic is not really a relatable character anymore. I think she had Jules in. I think she still had Jules in mind. I think it's like she wanted to be more of a spy than she wanted to be a treasure hunter. Play it. Yeah, pretty much. That's the reason why Sonic he can't show pain or emotion, even though some of the best fucking game written stories in Sonic actually convey emotion. Sonic and the Black Knight had Knuckles' character go in and almost commit freaking suicide. Okay. We had Blaze blush. We had Sonic being introspective, saying you had to live your life with the time you got, rather than trying to make everything live forever. It's the one that's the best story they've written for a game. And in Forces, like it should have been a lot darker than it actually is. Like, oh, you know, really dark storyline here. It isn't. It's about, you know, as brown as any other dark story can get. It's so lukewarm. There is barely anything to do. Oh yeah, Sonic got defeated. Okay, that's serious. I mean, not as serious as actually killing him off in Sonic 06, but whatever. He's gone. He's been taken out. No one knows if he's alive or not for 6 freaking months as Eggman takes over the planet. And next time we see him, he's cracking jokes at Zavok. What's a torture for 6 months just poking his feet with a feather? A new day brings new adventure. But for now, rest easy, heroes. I think when something said I can't be the hero all the time. Yeah, pretty much. That also wasn't that good, and Sonic was angry that Tails being kidnapped at a big thing and was close to losing his cool. Yep, some emotion, but it wasn't overly expressive. Even then, that was kind of forced drama. There's no weight behind it. It's like it happened, and just nothing happens afterwards. That's pretty much it. That's all there is to the freaking game. It was focused more on comedy than it was on drama, and the drama was just poorly handled. It's like just splicing 5 minutes of Friday the 13th into the middle of Cinderella. I don't know why I thought those two films, but whatever. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please play Sonic Adventure 2 for the third or fourth time now. As always, be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, rate us 5 stars, and ring the bell for future uploads. I hate adding stuff to the end. I get the ending part down to a T, and it's like, oh yeah, new algorithm change, you have to include the bell. Yeah, sure. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Yeah, we probably will.